Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, James Sweeney, coming at you from the studio here on Wall Street, and it's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. A new week is getting started. Yes, Labor Day may be done, but I'm full of energy. Not just because of the stock market's going higher, but because we're in the middle of a very, very important race. We all know what that race is, right? And with that stated, it's nearly 4 o'clock. The markets, they're about to close, and you know what time it is, right? It's time for happy hour here in New York City. U.S. stocks trading sharply higher this Tuesday afternoon, trying to recover from the long weekend and also the second worst week for stocks this year. Now, stocks, they were off to a very good start this morning, with futures soaring more than 300 points as investors took in strong gains over in Europe. While over in China, despite exports falling by 5.5% in August and imports down 13.8%, the Hang Seng up more than 3.25%, and the Shanghai Composite closing almost 3% higher, brushing aside all that soft data on reports that railway projects worth almost $11 billion have been approved. Now, turning attention over to crude oil futures for October delivery, they're down today 13 cents to $45.91 a barrel over at the New York Mercantile Exchange. Gold futures, they're up about $2.60 to $11.24 a troy ounce in midday hours, and the U.S. dollar trading mildly lower against its counterparts. When you team all of that, to start off the new week, we have ourselves a session right now where 5 stocks have advanced for every decliner. Let's take a look to see how the markets are shaping up to close out this, the first trading session of an abbreviated trading week. And on the corporate front, General Electric, GE, winning European approval today for a roughly $13.5 billion acquisition of the power business of France's Alstom. The acquisition is the largest purchase in GE's history and came 16 months after the initial announcement. And if you want more corporate news, check out our earlier ModernWallStreet.com Market Movers report with our very own Lilda Smeets. And we're going to end it on a sports note, as we seem to be doing almost every day. Tonight, a big night for New York Mets baseball, going for another win against the Nationals. The Mets, they're 5 games up, and Mr. Met over here, he wants me to say 2 things. Let's go Mets, and happy Harvey Day. Come on, Matt, silence those critics and show us all that you are in this team, not just for now, but for the playoffs as well. Let's go Mets. And until tomorrow morning, I'm James Sweeney, and this is Mr. Met saying thank you for watching us. Let's go Mets.